happened in the north of the state when you all lost over 12,000 manufacturing jobs, and I've been in that part of the state, and many of those towns have never recovered. After the factory closes, the shopping centers close, people start to leave, the schools start to shrink. That happened in the north. In other parts of New Hampshire, you're seeing stores and malls close. How many of you have seen stores and malls close in different parts of the state? I gotta say, this is one of the nicest communities in the state, so you guys have some very prosperous shopping districts, but still, 30% of stores and malls are closing. And why is that happening? One word answer. Amazon, that's right. Amazon sucking up $20 billion in business every single year and paying zero in taxes. And I say that's wrong. I think that Amazon, a $1 trillion tech company, should not be paying less in taxes than everyone in this room. Am I right? Yes, sir. And it is up to you, the people of New Hampshire, to change it. It's one reason why I love campaigning here in New Hampshire, because this is one of the only places in the country that democracy actually works the way it was intended. Most of our fellow Americans look up, they see the pipes clogged with millions and millions of dollars of lobbyist cash, and they think, I can't do anything about it. Americans are smart. They generally cannot do anything about it. But you can. That is the power of this place. I did the math. Do you know how many Californians each New Hampshire voter is worth? 1,000 each. That's right. So how many of us are here right now? Maybe 60? That's like a football stadium and a half full of Californians. That's the power in this group right here. And the question is, how are you going to use that power? I say you use that power to flush the pipes clean, recapture the government, make it start working for the people again. We all know that it's been overrun by corporate money. I went to Phillips Exeter Academy, graduated in '92. I hope that's a good thing. I had a friend from Exeter who went to work on Capitol Hill, and he went to work with very, very positive intentions. He's a good guy. And when he arrived on Capitol Hill, he said there is no way he would ever become a lobbyist. You know how the story ends. What is he today? A lobbyist, that's right. That is that town. That town takes even the best of intentions and starts to work on them and corrupt them and turn you towards the market mentality. And right now, money and government are so intertwined, and we have to break that up, New Hampshire. And that's your job, your mission. Your mission is to see to it that Amazon pays more taxes than everyone here. Jeff Bezos right now is worth $115 billion post-divorce. And I want you to think the way Jeff thinks. If we were to get in and raise income taxes to 70-75%, how much of his $115 billion would we get? Almost none of it. Because he's not dumb enough to pay himself $5-10 billion a year. He just pays himself a few million and his wealth just accumulates. So what we have to do is we have to give you all, us all, our tiny fair share of every Amazon sale, every Google search, every Facebook ad, eventually every robot truck mile and AI work unit. You take that value, generates hundreds of billions of dollars from day one, put it into your hands here in New Hampshire. Now you all know my flagship proposal is that every American gets $1,000 a month starting at age 18. Woo!